Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Money Matters channel. If you're new here, my name is Rob Glenn, and today we're diving deep into a topic that's really been in the news: frugal living. I know what you're thinking. Frugal living, that sounds like a big sacrifice, but stick with me because I'm going to show you how you can transform your financial life, save you thousands, and more importantly, change your mindset about money. Whether you're just starting out on your financial journey or looking to fine-tune your budget, these tips will help you improve your financial situation, no matter how broke you are right now. So let's get started. Okay, so what exactly is frugal living? Well, it's not about being cheap or depriving yourself of joy. It's about making mindful choices with money while prioritizing what's important and eliminating wasteful spending. It's about getting the most value out of every penny you spend, and trust me, it's not a sacrifice. It's a smart way of thinking and of living. Think of frugal living as a journey. It's not about the instant gratification, it's about building sustainable lifestyle changes that bring long-term benefits. But can it really set you financially free? Absolutely it can, if you really want it. And let me tell you how. Step one is to track your spending. You can't begin to change what you don't measure. For 1 month, write down every single expense. Yes, even the takeout coffee. Use a notebook, an app, or a spreadsheet to jot every single penny spent. This will open your eyes to where your money's actually going. You'll be surprised how the little things add up. This is the first step towards taking control of your finances. Next, create a budget. Once you know where your money's going, it's now time to plan where it should be going. And that's the big thinking switch. Prioritize essentials like rent, utilities, groceries, allocate money for savings and investments, and yes, leave a little room for fun. Frugal living isn't about being miserable. Think of a budget not as being restrictive, but being freeing. It gives you a clear picture of your financial health and helps you make informed decisions. So to be frugal, we need to cut unnecessary expenses. Do you need that subscription service? Can you cook at home instead of eating out? These small changes can lead to big savings. Remember, it's about making choices that align with your goals. Is that TV on standby with nobody watching? Switch it off. By cutting out what's unnecessary, you can start to make room for what truly matters. This might not be for everybody, but consider embracing DIY. From fixing things around the house to making your own gifts, do it yourself can save you a ton of money. Plus, it's incredibly satisfying to solve problems with your own hands. And we all know YouTube is full of tutorials on practically everything. Think of DIY not just about saving money, but about gaining new skills and becoming more self-reliant. So we need to get real when we're considering frugality. Buy secondhand. Discount shops, car boot garage sales, and online marketplaces are treasure troves for great deals. You can find high-quality items at a fraction of the cost. If you don't mind it not being all shiny and new. It's not only frugal, it's also environmentally friendly, which is so important these days in a throwaway culture. So it's a potential win-win. And as an example, the camera that I'm filming this video on right now was a second-hand one. Not an expensive one, still gives me the same picture, but at a lot less cost. Now let's talk about the most crucial part: changing your mindset about money.
No! God, please, no! No!
Frugal living isn't about cutting costs. It's about shifting how you think about spending and how you think about saving. Understand that every penny saved is a penny towards financial freedom. Instead of thinking, I can't afford this, start thinking, how can I afford this? Change the can't into how. This mindset empowers you to find creative solutions and make some smarter financial decisions. Yes, it takes discipline, and yes, there are sacrifices. I'd be lying if I said there wasn't, but that's probably why you're watching this video. You know it's not going to be an easy ride, but these sacrifices are small compared to the financial freedom you gain if you stick to it. It's all about delaying gratification now to enjoy greater rewards later. If you think of it in that way, it will greatly increase your chances of it working for you. Remember, frugality isn't about what you're giving up. It's about what you're going to gain. Financial peace of mind, less stress, and the ability to invest in your future. Talking of which, let's just for a moment push that envelope a bit and talk about how far frugality can really go. Some people take frugal living to the next level by embracing lifestyles like living off-grid, buying a plot of land to build a tiny house, or even living in a camper van. Are these too extreme, or are they a viable option for achieving financial freedom? That's for you to think about and decide. But living off-grid means disconnecting from public utilities like electricity and water, and often involves generating your own power and sourcing your own water. It requires initial investment, but the long-term benefits can be substantial. Plus, it offers sustainable and self-sufficient lifestyles, which is growing in popularity these days. Then there's the tiny house movement. These compact, efficient homes can be built at a fraction of the cost of a traditional house. They reduce your living expenses significantly and simplify your life, focusing on what's truly important. I find them absolutely fascinating. Living simpler, less clutter, less baggage. But again, it's not for everybody. But I've seen lots say that it's transformed their lives and the way they see things too. And let's not forget about the camper vans. They offer unlimited freedom, the ability to travel while keeping your living expenses low. Van life isn't for everybody, but for those who love an adventure and minimalism, it's a fantastic way to save money and see the world before having to set solid roots. So if you're considering taking frugality to that next level, here are a few things you might want to think about. Research. Whether you're going off-grid, building a tiny house, or converting a camper van, thorough research and planning are crucial. Understand the costs, the requirements, and the lifestyle changes involved. Start small. You don't have to go all in immediately. Start with some small changes like reducing your utility usage or downsizing your living space. Connect with others who are already living these lifestyles. Join online forums, attend workshops, and learn from their experiences. Be prepared for some challenges. Extreme frugality can be challenging. Be prepared to overcome obstacles. Stay focused on your long-term goals. Remember, frugality is about enhancing your life, not depriving yourself. Enjoy the journey and celebrate your progress. It can be really empowering. These tips could help you in a more frugal lifestyle. So can frugal living absolutely set you free? Well, shifting your mindset, thinking outside the box, that's what needs to happen. Whether you adopt frugal habits or go all in with off-grid tiny house living, the key is to find out what works best for you. Remember, frugal living isn't about what you give up, it's about what you're going to gain long term. Financial peace of mind, less stress, and the ability to invest in your future. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who you think could use a little financial inspiration. See you next time.